My 13-year-old daughter, Janelle, has fits of anger that are explosive and out of control.
I'm hitting everybody!
When Janelle gets angry, she is like a whole nother person.
I wish everyone didn't exist!
She has called me a fat whore, a fat bitch. I'm a horrible mother.
You suck! You are the worst person to ever exist!
Last year in April, Janelle's dad passed away from cardiac arrest. When Janelle heard the news, she screamed like nothing I'd ever heard before. After Janelle's father passed away, her behavior started to increase.
Don't look at me!
Watch your mouth.
I hate you!
One of the absolute worst outbursts that Janelle had was back in the beginning of this year. I took her to school, I told her to get out, and she refused. She started yelling and screaming at the principal. A female sheriff went over to the truck. Janelle was screaming at the sheriff as she was threatening to punch her in the face. They decided that they needed to take her to the mental hospital. I was called about 5 hours later. I went and picked her up, and about 10 minutes down the road, she goes, "You know how I said I apologized to that sheriff? I didn't mean it. She deserved everything I said and did to her."
You never care about anything! All you care about is yourself!
Just a few weeks ago, I had tried to enroll her into a intensive behavioral therapy program, and all of a sudden she just started screaming at me. She recently had become obsessed with wanting to get a new bed. When Janelle realized she wasn't gonna get the bed, she was in such a rage that she took her cell phone and threw it on the ground and shattered it. My fear is that she could possibly hurt somebody or herself. We discussed it. Janelle has completely worn me down. I'm physically and mentally exhausted. I can't do it anymore.
Today, I'm going to talk to you about how to defuse that kind of screaming, belligerent, defiant, rebellious teenager. This is school. Jennifer is an example. You're not really a parent, you're Janelle's caretaker.
No, I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
Okay. No. I mean, I didn't. No, you can play. No, all I'm saying is I'm not saying that I'm not her caretaker or I'm not her parent. I'm not just her caretaker, but there hasn't been a lot of rules. There's not been a lot of structure for not just Janelle, but, growing up.
You say this stuff. I don't. You think I just sat down and got a typewriter and said,
no,
Janelle's caretaker?
Not. Absolutely not.
I took that directly from what you said.
Okay.
You said there's not much structure or rules.
That's true.
You did say that?
Absolutely. Yes.
That one you'll agree to?
Yeah.
Okay. You said there's no way to calm Janelle.
There is no way to calm her.
That's not true. You said I walk on eggshells.
Every day.
Just don't engage. It's easier, it's safer. You just don't, because you don't know what's going to trigger her, right?
True.
You aren't very close.
We're not super close, but we are close. I mean,
Why did you say we aren't very close?
Well, we're not as close as we could be. We're not, you're right, I'm sorry. I mean, I've said a lot of things the past few days. I probably did say that.
No, you didn't probably say it, you said it.
Okay, I said it.
No, you did.
Right.
Don't disagree with me because I'm saying you did. No. I'll get the tape and play it for you.
No.
I'm just wanting you to see your overall attitude in writing.
Right.
Because these are things that you say.
Right.
You said
we are not very close.
She can't talk to me.
That's true.
You say I confiscate, you're talking about her phone and all, but then you give in after a few hours.
Correct.
You say you parent out of guilt.
Mm-hmm.
You say I don't punish to avoid a meltdown.
Correct.
You said it's easier to give in. Confiscate, give in. Easier to give in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to enforce.
That's true.
She blames herself for that, by the way, not you. She says I'm impossible.
She is.
Well, hey, it's me, and thank you so much for watching. And while I have you, do you have a story or a question for me? If so, trust me, I want to hear from you. Click on the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on. You just might end up right here on the show. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. Click that little red button below. You know you want to. What are you waiting for? Do it.